Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. The time has finally come. I go on call for work tomorrow for the first time in 2 months. I think I have everything that I need for work. I've literally been going through my list of things over and over and over again just to make sure, but I feel like I'm still probably gonna miss something. It's been so long. Like packing up my suitcase today, I was like, what do I even need? I don't even know. But I told you guys in my last video I would show you my meal prep, but it's 8:30. I go on call at 3, which is in 6.5 hours. So I need to get into the bed. By the time I finished cooking everything and cleaning everything up, it was late and I need to get that sleep because I don't think they're gonna call me at 3, but honestly, you never know with this job. So yeah, we go on call at 3, guys. Let's see if we get any trips. If it's early in the morning and I'm up and they haven't called me, then I'll show you guys my meal prep in the morning, but otherwise I'll show you on the trip. All right, guys, it is 4 a.m. They have not called me yet, but I am the very next person to be called. And since my drive to the airport is an hour and a half and they only give us a 2-hour call out, well, sometimes they'll give us more, but just in case they only give me a 2-hour call out, I need to make sure that like that whole time is for driving in case there's any traffic. So I'm gonna wash my face and get ready, and then if there's still not a trip open, then I'm gonna get back in the bed after I'm like all ready and try and sleep until they call me. I didn't sleep at all last night. Like I might have got 2 hours of sleep because I was just anticipating what time they were going to be using me today. So that's fun. But yeah, I'm gonna wash my face, probably put on a little bit of eye makeup, and then so that then if they call me, all I have to do is put my uniform on and I can go ahead and put all this stuff in my suitcase and be ready to go. Okay, so literally right after I filmed me like saying I was gonna wash my face, I go into the bedroom to go put my makeup on, and I get a notification that I have a trip, and it's literally like 2 hours and 15 minutes until I need to be at the airport. So yeah, I'm like kind of freaking out a little bit, but luckily it's 4:30 in the morning, so I shouldn't hit any traffic. If I hit traffic, I'm gonna be, oh gosh, I don't even know. But I'm letting Ozzy go potty really quick, and then I'm going to fix some coffee, hop in the car, and get on the road. I should be able to get there within an hour and a half. It's 4:30 right now. My sign-in is at 6:38. So I'm fingers crossed then, guys, that we're gonna be good to go. I didn't even have time to put makeup on, so this is fun, but luckily I'm in the back. Okay, so I'm on the highway. I was able to take a quick peek at what this trip is. So it's just a 2-day, so it's gonna be a quickie, and we're laying over in Fort Myers. It's a 19-hour layover, so that's really nice. And I was actually thinking yesterday, like, if they send me somewhere, I hope somewhere, like if it's a multiple day trip, hopefully one of the layovers is somewhere warm so that I can lay out, and so that's good. They're sending me to a beach. And I saw that my first leg is to Philly, so this is actually the first time that I have flown into the Philly airport, or it will be the first time I've flown into the Philly airport since I left in November. So that's also kind of cool, going back to my home airport. But can I just say, guys, thank goodness I was up and getting ready, because that saved, like, the fact that I had already washed my face and put all that stuff into my suitcase, like, that saved so much time. And like I literally didn't have any time for anything. So yeah, nothing like sheer panic to welcome you back to travel. Love that for me. All right, we made it to the garage with 20 minutes to spare. So we should be good to sign in on time. All right, we're starting out on a 321. I haven't looked to see if we're on one the whole trip. I know we're on one the whole time today. So for our 2 little legs. All right, I'm the galley queen today. Got a big galley back here. I don't think there's anything special. I think we brought back food for sale, but this flight's not long enough for that, so don't have to deal with any of that. I saw that our lead flight attendant called out. So I'm assuming they got a standby to fill in for her if we had one. Otherwise I would have, if I wouldn't have been so chaotic this morning, I would have called and tried to get switched to the lead position, but 2 is gonna work for me today.
For the health and safety of passengers, staff, and yourself, please wear a mask covering your mouth and nose while
If I had more time, I'd go see if anybody was in the crew room, but I don't. First little meal snack of the day is gonna be a banana and then some of this Trader Joe's cocoa almond spread. That's really good. Time for flight number 2, and we are full to Florida. Also, we got new tablets. I'll show you guys more in detail later. All right, we just got to the hotel. I heated up some of my chicken and rice downstairs before I came up to the room because there's not a microwave in here. I'm crashing, guys. I'm literally crashing. I'm so tired. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat and then I'm going to put on my bathing suit because it's so nice outside. And I'm gonna go lay out by the pool and try to take a nap outside and get some sun. So it'll be a productive nap. So I'll show you guys the room really quick and then I'll show you guys my meal prep really quick too. And then we'll go to the pool. It looks small, so I'm hoping there's a chair because the beach is like 15 minutes away and it's 2:30 and I'm supposed to be meeting the crew to go hang out at 5. So I'm not gonna have time to go all the way to the beach and come all the way back and all that stuff anyway. So yeah. All right, we've got the little bathroom area, mirror area, fridge, coffee, little living area. Here's a fit check. I look like grandma in these shoes. Let's see what our view looks like, if we've got one. I don't think we do, but let's, how do I open this? Here we go. So we're right across the street from a little shopping center. So that's my view. Okay, so for meals, I thought, well, I was on call for 4 days, so I cooked for meals for at least 3 days and then packed a bunch of snacks in case I needed to skip a meal if I didn't want to pay for food. But I made chicken and rice and I made 2 of those. The other one I put in tinfoil spaghetti squash with a little bit of spaghetti sauce and Parmesan cheese, pasta salad, and then I have 2 more of those and I labeled them. So in order to not take up so much room in my lunchbox, I usually take like 1 or 2 Tupperware things and then put everything else in tinfoil. So then for snacks, I did watermelon, string cheese, bars, apples, my bananas, and cocoa almond butter that I ate this morning, a bag of popcorn, and then I just pack a few of these in there just in case. And then I've had a sweet tooth lately, so I brought some rainbow twizzlers and pretzel M&Ms in case I need something sweet. But that's all my meal prep for what I thought was going to be maybe a 3-day or a 4-day, but it's really just a 2-day, so I'm definitely not going to eat all this, but this is what I take for those amount of days. Just a small little pool area, but it feels so nice outside today. So this nap is gonna be great. All right, I just got back to the room. I was able to doze off for maybe like 20 minutes, but it was so hot out there. There was like no breeze at all. Also, do you guys see this? Like, this is how I go out in public. Unacceptable, Hannah. But I'm about to hop in the shower and then I need to get ready. I think we're gonna go get dinner as a crew, even though I'm not super hungry, so if I eat anything it'll probably just be appetizers, but I'm just gonna go to hang out with everybody. And then I don't know, I feel like I need to go to the beach since I'm here, so maybe after dinner I might Uber to the beach and go like take a walk before I call it a night. We'll see. But let me go get in the shower because I'm gross. All right, time to go meet the crew quick. Check. All right, we're gonna try this out. Cheers, everyone!
$15 for a drink.
Yeah, honest review of the saloon right now.
My drink was at least like a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, it was very pricey, I feel like, for what you got. We were all just kind of like a little disappointed.
I'm not drunk. I'm just kidding.
One drink in and it was not strong enough for that girl.
My shrimp and fries, a solid 9 out of 10.
Now I just got potatoes, scalloped potatoes. Those were pretty good, but yeah, a little bit pricey for what we were getting. So not sure if we'll venture back out to that place.
$24 shrimp, okay?
Cheers! New location! Okay, so I just got back to the hotel. It is 9:30. My van time tomorrow is at 8:27. So I still have 11 hours till I have to be up and ready for the van. I did not make it to the beach today. I thought about going after dinner, but honestly, this is probably one of the best crews I've had since I've been based in Charlotte. Like, we just all get along so well. We're all just down for whatever. So we went to that restaurant and then we ended up going to Tommy Bahama. I think that's what it's called. After that, had a few drinks there and we just had a really good time, like getting to know each other and hang out. So it got to be a little too late to go to the beach. So I am about to wash my face, unwind for probably the next hour or so, and then call it a night so that I get decent sleep. Tomorrow we have 3 legs. We go back to Charlotte, sit for like an hour and a half, and then do an Orlando turn. So yeah, that's not fun. It's never fun when you go back to base just to like do a turn. That's like never fun because you're like, I'm home, and then I have to leave and come back. But yeah, 3 legs tomorrow. But so far this trip has gone really smoothly, so let's hope tomorrow does the same. But I think that's all for day 1 of this trip. We're gonna call it a night, and I will see you guys in the morning. All right, guys, it is day 2. I am all packed up, have about 30 minutes till it's van time. This hotel does a like complimentary breakfast or whatever and coffee, so I'm gonna go downstairs and check that out and probably get some fruit and a coffee or something. I'll see what else they have. But I'll do a quick, let's see, uniform check. We're doing new tights, which I'm gonna have to buy more because I'm down to 3 pair from last summer. But new tights, heels. I'm in my short sleeve dress and then the sweater, scarf, obviously, hair tied back. So 3 legs today, guys. We go to Charlotte, sit for a little bit, and then do an Orlando turn. So long day, but we're done at a decent time. I think we're done around like 6 tonight. So not terrible, especially when you have a good crew. So let's get day 2 done. Starting off on the 321 today. And I think we stay on it the whole time, but I'll have to double check. We're back in Charlotte. We're about to do an Orlando turn though before our trip's over. So we're going to have a C, so that's where our crew room is. So I'm gonna go heat up my spaghetti squash before our next 2 legs. For lunch is spaghetti squash and then watermelon and one of my string cheese. All right, last flight of the day, and it is so light. There's like 75 open seats. So nice. That was a long day. Our second leg was a little delayed because our inbound flight was delayed, but we were able to make up time when we had a little bit of a sit in Orlando to get our last flight in on time. But yeah, that drive home, I got stuck in, they're still doing construction, so it went to 1 lane and there was a lot of traffic. So it took me a little bit longer than normal to get home, but I'm going to show you guys I told you I would show you our new tablet, so I'm going to show you that really quick, and then I'm going to change out of this uniform because I'm tired of being in it. And then I will close out the video while I'm letting Ozzy go potty. But let me show you guys the tablet really quick. So we got iPhone 12s now, and they came with like this little outer case, and then a card reader that now you can do like Apple Pay and stuff with it, I think, which is nice. But it's so big that they gave us this bag, and like you can put the charger in there. Oops. This is like the speed charging. Well, I can't get it out, and it's blue and red for our airline. But they gave us this bag and they told us to wear it across our bodies, but I'm not doing that, so I just clip it to my purse because it's so big. But I thought it wasn't gonna fit in my pocket, but it does, so that's good. But those iPhones are so much better than what we had before. We used to have the Samsung Galaxy maybe, or Samsung Note S, or I don't know anything about Galaxy phones. I just know it was a Samsung. I mean, anything about Samsung phones. It was just a Samsung, and that thing was awful. Like, half the time it wouldn't charge, and then even if it was fully charged at the start of your trip, like 10 minutes later it'd be at 60%, and then you're supposed to have it charged to at least 90% at the start of your first flight, and you would just cut it on and it would die. So it was horrible. And oh, look at our pretty outdoor lights. And the in-flight manual, that like half the time it wouldn't come up. It was just there was always issues with that tablet. So the iPhones, I think, are gonna be way better. But not a bad 2-day to get back into things. I'm exhausted. I'm probably gonna go to bed pretty soon after I finish filming this because they already assigned me a trip for tomorrow. So I have another 2 days starting tomorrow. I'm going back to Florida, but it's not gonna be nearly as good. It's a short Miami layover, but yeah. Welcome back to travel, guys. I hope you liked it. And as always, you can leave any comments or whatever in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.